I'm not interested in philosophies that promote visions of unchanging human nature that's consistent across worlds of time and space. I'm not saying nothing shared between us, but just saying so won't make it that we're all one and all is love. No need to mention gender, class, and race. Because some of us come from settlers and some of us come from slaves. Some histories are forgotten, other histories are erased. But these things are not just accidents, they come from people who have names. And the names profit from the system, so they keep it all in place. Yes, the profit keeps the big system in place. I reject the notion that civility and compromise will lead to liberation or anything else beyond a politer status quo. For the arc of the moral universe will not bend to justice, but through confrontation, transformation will not come unless we make it so. It's just at the end of the day, you must realize it's more than a friendlier face in office that we're out here fighting for. We want justice, we want freedom, we want to build a better world than there has ever been before. A better world than there has ever been before. I don't feel seen when folks want to talk politics, but all they mean is who they'll vote for in elections, as if their power only comes every couple years or every 4. Falling prey to the lengthy spectacle of establishment campaigns that run on misdirection, promising hope and change, but delivering only drones. In times of great potential, visionary thoughts despised. The status quo maintainers tell you moderation's wise. Vote blue no matter who they say and silence your critiques. Maybe next term you can raise your voice to speak, to speak, to speak. As this year it's just too dangerous to speak. These aren't politics of purity. I won't reject reforms that better the material well-being of those most beaten down by the system and the state. But the idea that we must unquestioningly support what's effectively just a more soft-spoken form of imperialism is just ridiculous. How can that kind of practice ever bring us change? When it comes to making movements, you must start from where you are. There's no freedom to be gained in merely cheering from afar. We've got power, we've got action, we've got agency at our command. What might happen if we joined together and we took a stand? What might happen if we joined and took a stand? It's just at the end of the day, you must realize it's more than a friendlier face in office that we're out here fighting for. We want justice, we want freedom, we want to build a better world than there has ever been before. A better world than there has ever been before. A better world than there has ever been before. A better world than there has ever been before. A better world than there has ever been before.